History of South America continent. The history of South America dates back thousands of years, with evidence of human habitation in the region as early as 14,000 BCE. The continent was home to numerous indigenous civilizations, including the Inca, Maya, Aztec, and many others. In the 15th century, European explorers, most notably Christopher Columbus, began to arrive in South America. The Spanish and Portuguese were the first to establish colonies in the region, with the Spanish conquering much of the western part of the continent, including present-day Peru, Bolivia, Ecuador, and Chile, while the Portuguese claimed Brazil. During the colonial period, South America became a major source of wealth for European powers, particularly through the extraction of precious metals such as gold and silver. The indigenous populations were subjected to forced labor and suffered greatly under colonial rule. In the early 19th century, South America experienced a wave of independence movements, inspired by the ideals of the French and American revolutions. Simón Bolívar, known as the Liberator, played a crucial role in leading the fight for independence in several countries, including Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, and Bolivia. After gaining independence, South America went through a period of political instability and territorial disputes. The continent saw numerous wars and conflicts, including the War of the Pacific 18,791,884 between Chile and Bolivia and Peru, and the Chaco War 1932-1935 between Paraguay and Bolivia. In the 20th century, South America faced various political and economic challenges. Many countries experienced military dictatorships, such as Argentina under Juan Perón, and later the military junta, and Chile under Augusto Pinochet. These dictatorships were marked by human rights abuses and repression. In recent decades, South America has seen a shift towards democracy and economic development. The continent has become a major player in global trade, with countries like Brazil and Argentina emerging as economic powerhouses. However, South America still faces challenges such as poverty, inequality, and political instability in some regions. Overall, the history of South America is a complex and diverse story of indigenous civilizations, European colonization, independence movements, and struggles for political and economic stability. The continent continues to evolve and shape its own destiny in the modern world.